The Lahore attack by Kumar Sangakkara. We have already discussed the first part of the speech. In this session, we are going to discuss the second part of the speech that deals with the terrorist attack. How Pakistani terrorists attacked the Sri Lankan cricketers just before the Lahore cricket stadium. That attack takes place just before the Lahore cricket stadium. Now we are going to discuss that part. Please go to your story, take the book into your hand. We have to discuss from here today. Page number 27. Now we know in this part of the speech, Kumar Sangakkara mentions the situation before this terrorist attack in Sri Lanka. He refers to war in Sri Lanka. The war between the government army and the terrorists, and how people suffer, how bomb explodes in Colombo, how Sangakkara tries to save his life by not visiting the wrong place in the wrong time. Now those things we discuss. Now in this part of speech, we are going to experience the real terrorist attack on the cricketers and how cricketers respond to it, how cricketers react to it, how they try to save their lives. Now they are in the bus. They are traveling to the stadium from their hostel to the bus. Just before the stadium, this attack comes upon them. Unexpected attack. This is an unexpected attack. Okay. Now let's read that part. That was until we toured Pakistan in 2019. We set off to play 2 tests in Karachi and Lahore. The first test played on a featherbed passed without great. Right. Now Sangakkara refers to that test match. In 2009, Sangakkara and his team are on a cricket tour in Pakistan. We set off to play 2 test matches in Karachi. One is in Karachi, another city of Pakistan, and other is in Lahore. The first test, that is Karachi, test in the city of Karachi, played on a featherbed. On a featherbed, underline. This is an idiom, I-D-I-O-M. idiom. It's a writing technique. Idiom, not it down. What is the idea? Without any trouble, comfortably, on a feather bed. Now, Sangakkara mentions the first test was played on a feather bed without any trouble or comfortably, as arranged, without great incident. The second test was also meandering. Meandering means moving. The second test match, you know, test matches are played for many days, 5 days at least. Now, second test, meandering was meandering. Meandering means moving slowly along with piling up. Piling up means collecting a big first innings. Big first innings means a lot of marks. First inning is full of, first session of the match is full of marks gathered by Pakistani team. Pakistani team. Now, Sri Lankan team has to play and earn that much mark. When we depart for the ground on the day 3, now this terrorist attack comes upon on the 3rd day of the second match. Having been asked to leave early, instead of waiting for Pakistan bus, we were anticipating, we were expecting. Now, Sri Lankan team leave early from their hotel or hostel, early to the cricket stadium. We were anticipating, expecting. Now they are expecting hard toil, hard work. Hard toil means hard work for the bowlers. Bowlers. Because Pakistani batsmen, they are very strong, skillful, clever. They are attacking Sri Lankan bowlers ruthlessly. Therefore, bowlers of the Sri Lankan team, they have hard toil, hard work in this match. At the back of the bus, the backseaters, at the back of the bus, fast bowlers were loud in their complaints. There are various complaints, grievances, some complaints. Because they are very tired of. They are very tired of bowling to Pakistan batsmen because no one is out and goes to the pavilion. They are batting all the time. Therefore, Sri Lankan bowlers have complaints, various grievances, right? Complaints. I remember one bowler is Tilan Tushar. He's particularly vocal, especially vocal, talkative. Vocal means talkative. Tilan Tushar is a bowler, he's a talkative bowler. He speaks all the time like a parrot, complaining. Now he is complaining, presenting his remarks, critical remarks, that his back was near breaking point. Back. කොන්ද කියන්නේ කොන්ද කැඩෙන්න එනවා. Near breaking point. Now this is a direct translation from single language, right? Single language. අපි කියන්නේ අමාරු වැඩක් කරපුවාම කොන්ද කැඩෙන්න එනවා කියලා ඒ වගේ. That is backwards near breaking point. He also joked that he wished a bomb would go off. This is a joke. Now Tushara says, if there is a bomb blast, we can all go home. We can draw the match. We could all leave love and go back home. Now Sri Lankan cricketers want to stop this match. Why? They are going to be defeated. පරදින්න යන්නේ දැන් මැච් එක නතර කරගන්න ඕන. අපේ ආණ්ඩුව වගේ තමයි. පරදින්න යනකොට ඡන්ද තියන්නේ. ඒ වගේ. Now Tilan Tushar wants to stop this match. Why? They are going to be defeated. Therefore, he says, if a bomb blast, we can all go home. Go back up people and go here. Right. This is a joke. But this joke really comes true. Unexpected, ironically, this is an irony technique. Irony, I will explain what irony means. I-R-O-N-Y. Unexpected happening. Irony means unexpected happening. Note it down. Irony. Unexpected happening. බලාපොරොත්තු නොවන දේ සිදුවීම. Right. Irony. Already the irony, they never expect a terrorist attack. They never expect a bomb blast. Tilan Tushar jokingly says, speaks about a bomb blast, but he never expects such a thing because it is very dangerous. But ironically, bomb blast, not only bomb blast, but also firing, shooting, a little war, small war comes up. Not 30, go to next page. Not 30 seconds had passed when we heard that what sounded like firecrackers. Now, Sangakkara says, just after, even not after 30 seconds, in a very little time, he heard something like firecrackers. Firecrackers? What is firecrackers? Something like cream crackers. No. Firecrackers means small explosives. Atinyakian firecrackers. Like firecrackers. Now Sangakkara uses it as a simile. Simile. Now he says he heard a noise, sound like firecrackers going off. Suddenly a shout came from the front. Get down, go down, go down. They are shooting at the bus. They, some people. They are shooting at the bus. They are shooting at the bus. Now, this is the terrorist attack. Shooting, firing. Shooting means firing. The reaction was immediate. Everybody reacted immediately. Everyone dived for cover. Dived means went down. Lie down for cover, for covering, for protection. And took shelter. Took protection on the aisle. Aisle means small spaces. Aisle means small spaces behind the seats. Now they are trying to hide behind the seats because now bullets are coming through the bus, quite dramatic. With very little space, we were all lying on top of each other. Top of each other. Now bullets come through the bus. Automatic rifles වලින් එන බුලට් එකකට සාමාන්‍ය බස් එකක් හීල් කරගෙන යන එක නිකන් මහ කජ්ජක් නෙමෙයි. තේරුණානේ? The bus is no protection against a bullet. No protection. Now these cricketers desperately, they try to escape, save their lives from passing bullets. Now bullets are going through the bus. They sleep on the floor of the bus, hiding behind the seats. You can imagine this action. They are on top of each other. එකා මත එක. යට එකා මැරෙන්නේ බුලට් වෙදලා නෙමෙයි උඩ උන්ගේ බරට චප්ප වෙලා යට එකා මැරෙන්නේ. They have no option. They have no option. They try to save their lives. Then the bullets started to hit the bus. It was like a rain on tin roof. Another simile from Sinhala language. Rain on tin roof. Takarang mahaleta wahinawa wage. Tin roof. The bus was at a standstill. Bus is not moving. It has stopped. An easy target for the gunman. Easy target. Easy target for the gunman. Gunman means terrorists, the shooters. As the bullet started, please underline these words. They are very important. As bullets started bursting through the bus, all we could do only one thing. Now these cricketers, they have no weapons to shoot back. They have only bats. They have only wickets. They have only balls. They have only writing pads, protecting pads. Right? But they are useless. Therefore, they have only one thing to do. What is it? Stay still and quiet. They have to be silent without running into panic. Hoping, expecting, and praying to God. Now they have only God's support. Only the God that they believe in can save their lives. There is no other support because it is a cricket stadium. Even in a cricket stadium, there are no military men, army men, no saviors. You see how helpless they are. Now all cricketers pray to God, oh, please save our lives from death or injury. Now, no God can save them. No God. Even God is helpless before terrorism. Even God is helpless before terrorism. When you are strong, God is also strong. ඔබ ශක්තිමත් නම් දෙවියෝ ශක්තිමත්. ඔබ දුර්වල නම් දෙවියෝ දුර්වලයි. Right. Suddenly, Mahela, who sits at the back of the bus, Now, first cricketer, Mahela Jayawardene, he is in the back of the bus. He shouts saying, he thinks he has been hit in the shin. Now, first victim of this terrorist attack is Mahela Jayawardene. A bullet hit his shin. What is shin? Shin means lower part of your leg. The shin. I am lying next to Tilan. He groans. Even Tilan Samaraveera is also cricketer. He is also hit by a passing bullet on the back of his thigh. Thigh means upper part of the leg. Right? Now, cricketers are taken as victims one by one. The bullets hit them. Okay. As I turn my head to look at him, I feel something whiz past. Whiz past. Something went quickly. Something whizzed past my ear. A bullet thuds into the side of the seat. Thuds. You hear the sound. It's a sound device. Thuds. Thuds into the back of the seat, side of the seat. Now, when Sangakkara turns his head like this, a bullet whizzes past his ear and it lands or hits his seat. He narrowly saves his life. The exact spot, the real spot where my head had been, where my head was, few seconds earlier. Right? Sangakkara saves his life miraculously. Right? Now, I feel something hit my shoulder, but a bullet hits his shoulder here. And it goes numb. He does not feel anything now. The hand is dead, partly dead. He cannot use his hand. Right? But he does not run into panic. He stay calm. He stay quiet. I know I had been hit, but I was just relieved, relaxed, praying. I am still praying to God, oh, please don't kill me. I was not going to be hit in the head. Please don't hit any bullet into my head. You see, they are quite hopeless and helpless. Taranga Paranavitana, the other victim, fourth one. On his debut tour, debut means his first Kulundul Sanchare. On his debut tour, he's also next to me. He is also next to me. Me means Sangakkara. He stands up. Now this man is standing in the bus. It is too dangerous. Why? Bullets are going through the bus. Standing in is too dangerous. He stands up, bullets flying all around him, shouting. I've been hit, as he holds his blood-soaked chest. Now chest is hit, full of blood now. Taranga Paranavitana's case is critical. He collapsed, he fell onto his seat, apparently, clearly unconscious, fainted, unconscious. Now, Taranga Paranavitana is critically injured because he is standing. I see him, I think, please underline these words. Oh my God, you are out in the first ball, run out the next innings. What a terrible first tour. Now Sangakkara speaks these words. These are Sangakkara's thoughts about his fellow cricketer. He is worried. He is unhappy. He is disappointed about this Taranga Paramithana's fate. This is his first tour, but first tour becomes very, very nasty, terrible. Oh my God, you were first out, first ball. In the first match, you are out, no marks, run out in the next match, and now you are shot. Irony. Ironic fate of Taranga. He has lost completely his ambition. Now even his life life is also in danger. Now as a leader, Sangakkara is worried about. This is leader's sympathy. Leader's empathy. Note it down. නායකයාගේ තියෙන සහකම්පන ගුණය, අනුකම්පා, worry, disappointment, leader's disappointment. He is worried about Taranga Paramithana. It is strange how clear your thinking is. Now you know what you think. Now he speaks to audience. You means here audience. I know what you think. I did not see my life flash by. I did not expect my life to go. I did not want to lose my life. Or I did not expect death. There was no insane panic. No panic. We were all calm. Panic means not peaceful. Panic. We were all peaceful. We were silent. That was absolute. There was absolute clarity, understanding, and awareness of what was happening at that moment. As a leader, I understood the real situation. It's a good leadership quality. I understood the real situation. I hear the bus roar into life. Finally, the driver starts the bus. Roar into life means started. Start to move. Now bus goes forward. Driver, the brave driver, not God, the brave driver starts the bus and takes it into the stadium. Dilshan is screaming, shouting at the driver. Drive, drive. We speed up. Quickly swerve, so means turn, and are finally inside the safety of the stadium. Safety of the stadium. Right? Now finally, they are all safe because of the driver. Driver starts the bus and takes it into stadium. Thereby, because of the driver's bravery, tactful decision, these cricketers save their lives. Right. Now that is the middle section of the speech. The terrorist attack. This middle section deals with the terrorist attack. Sangakkara dramatically, lively describes it. He creates a little war, small war, before his listeners through his words. He is very clever in that manner. Very clever. His storytelling is very clever. Right? Very beautiful, attractive, and all listen to it eagerly. It's a dramatic presentation. Right? That middle section. Okay. That is the end of the discussion on this middle section discussion on his middle section, middle part of the speech.